Musk issues a warning about robot takeover. Artificial intelligence takeover, that is. He says if they're evolving rapidly, that means that something's up. Simon Osborne of Express UK reports, tech billionaire Elon Musk has issued a chilling alert about artificial intelligence, bot swarms, which he warns could be the first signs of robot takeover. Something caught my eye just the other day. You know, they are increasing the amount of robots in factories, and what caught my eye was that the human employees are doing something to sabotage the robots. If the robots ever get wind of that, forget it. It's not a good situation, obviously. I shouldn't be laughing about this. But the Tesla CEO, Elon Musk, said he believed it will not be long before advanced AI manipulates social media and called for sites to keep a close eye on bot swarm activity. Another article that caught my eye was that they want the AIs to be in control of banking and even drones, and that's frightening. Going back to this, Mr. Musk previously gave grave warning, that allowed such technological progress unchecked poses a fundamental risk to the existence of human civilization. It's basically IA against humans. He said that there was only maybe a 5 to 10% chance of success in making AI safe. He's now turned his attention to so-called bot swarms. Swarm robotics theory is inspired by such behavior of social insects such as ants, which use communication between the members of the group that build a system of constant feedback. The swarm behavior involves constant change of individuals in cooperation with others, as well as a behavior of a whole group as if they're one body. Musk fears the bot armies could create social media accounts which are more convincing or effective and eventually begin to dominate the platforms. Musk told followers of Twitter, if advanced AI beyond basic bots has not been applied to manipulate social media, it won't be long before it is. Anonymous bot swarms deserve a closer examination. If they're evolving rapidly, something is up. The warnings from Musk come just days after Microsoft boss Brad Smith said the rise of killer bots had become unstoppable. It's not a question mark, it's a statement. That's frightening. Mr. Smith called for a new digital Geneva Convention to protect the world from the threat of robot armies. He said the use of lethal autonomous weapon systems posed a host of new ethical questions which need to be considered by governments as a matter of urgency. He claimed that the rapid advanced technology, including flying, swarming, and even walking drones can be equipped with lethal weapon systems such as missiles, bombs, or guns. Smith said technology which could be programmed to operate autonomously ultimately will spread to many countries. Weapon systems with a significant degree of autonomy in the critical function of selecting and attacking targets are being developed in the US, China, Israel, South Korea, Russia, and the UK. The technology is a growing focus for many militaries because replacing troops with machines can make the decision to go to war easier. Lethal autonomous weapons are military robots which can make lethal decisions free from human oversight. Smith warned robots must not be allowed to decide on their own to engage in combat and, of course, who to do away with. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.